Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is a weekly love tarot reading for Cancer for the week of July 5 to 11. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out first what's going on in Cancer relationships for July 5 to 11, soulmate and twin flame connection. So where are you at, Cancer? Some very strange cards here. So your partner has the Queen of Wands. They want to do what they feel excited about. And queens, especially the Queen of Wands, is not going to ask for permission from their partner to do what they want to do. They also have the Emperor energy. They like to be in control. They like to create a solid foundation to build their future on. So they're not really in the mood to compromise in any way with the relationship right now. They also have the Strength card, which means that they're trying to find their inner strength and empower themselves. Why? Because they feel heartbroken about something. Maybe it was something you said, maybe it was something you did, and now they basically turned their back to you and they want to do their own thing. So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 4, that's 5. That's Hierophant energy, which has to do with values and boundaries, personal values, traditional values, boundaries. And so they're drawing their boundaries right now. And if you cross that line, you're going to be sorry. And they also have 8 plus 3, that's 11, which is Justice energy. And justice tells you to do what is right for you. And you have to be true to yourself. Okay, so your partner is in a space right now where they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to be true to themselves. They're not going to compromise. They're not going to consider the relationship, and they're just going to do their thing. Okay, you have been warned. And you have the Ace of Cups. You do want a new beginning with this person, a new beginning in love, but at the same time you see the possibility of having to just hop in your boat and go to a better place. When we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 1, that's 7. And in numerology, 7 means that you have abandonment issues or you have a lack of faith. So you don't actually trust the relationship right now. And I don't blame you. I mean, obviously your partner is going off and doing whatever they want to do, and they don't consider you or your feelings or the relationship at all. They're just doing their thing. And you're disappointed. You don't trust that this relationship is going to be a solid thing when your partner is just going off doing their own stuff. You also have the 7 of Swords. You're not being totally open and honest about this. You probably haven't told them how you really feel about it. That's my guess. And you also have the Knight of Swords. You want to hop on your horse and just open up to them. But that's not the best thing you can do right now. If we add up these numbers, we get 7 plus 1, that's 8, which has to do with strength, empowerment. You're not feeling empowered in the relationship right now. And you also have 7 plus 1, which is another 8. You really have to work on your self-empowerment and finding your inner strength. You feel kind of like somebody has just totally disregarded you and you don't even exist right now. You have no power, no strength, nothing. And that's what you have to focus on. That's more important than the relationship. So let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? Okay, how do you feel? Interesting. Your partner has the 5 of Cups. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They're not appreciating the cups that are on the back here. They're only focused on the cups that are not here at all, that are tipped over. So they're feeling sorry for themselves and ungrateful, and they don't see what love is actually offered to them right now. They can't see that at all. They do want a new beginning with you. And they have the Star card, so they haven't totally given up on the relationship, but right now it's kind of on the rocks. When we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 17. That is 22 plus 1. That's 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. That's Hierophant energy. So they have values or boundaries that you have overstepped, and they're not happy. And you're not happy either. Not too happy anyway. You have the 5 of Pentacles, which means that you can see where this is going. You're probably going to end up on the street. You're probably going to end up splitting up, right? And you can feel change coming. Wheel of Fortune. But on the other side of the change card, you have the Fool. So if this is what's happening, you are not going to feel sorry for yourself. You're going to actually just pack your bag and go on a journey, go on an adventure, go and explore life. So you're okay with what's happening. You know, either you stay together or you split up and then you have your freedom back and you can do whatever you want. When we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 10, that's 15. That's Devil energy. So you feel stuck right now. You feel stuck in this situation with this person that you're not getting along with. You can see that things are changing. You can see that it's probably going to break up. And there's nothing you can do about it. But, you know, the Fool is a very positive card. It's not a great card for relationships because the Fool doesn't care about the relationships. They just want to do what they want to do. But the Fool has a very positive attitude. He's happy. He's got faith. He's trusting life. He's excited about walking into the unknown. And that's kind of where you're going to be if the relationship doesn't survive. So I like that attitude. I like that energy that I'm seeing right there. Let's see how this is affecting the relationship. It's interesting because values are very important right now. There was a few weeks where the Hierophant card came up in every reading. And if it wasn't compatible, you know, the universe was just going to break people up. So values are important. You have to be on the same page. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay. Your partner is holding a grudge. They need to forgive you, but they're not ready to. And they have the Queen of Wands. They want to do what they want to do. And they're not happy about something you said or did, and they're not ready to let go of the grudge that they're holding. You have the Emperor. You want to feel safe. You want to create a situation where you can feel safe and you know where you're at in the relationship. But if they don't want to talk to you or forgive you or let go of a grudge, the Emperor can't do that, even though you're probably going to try. And then you have the Eight of Wands. You want to go with the flow. You want things to be easy. You're tired of struggling. But your partner is being extremely stubborn and difficult, and you don't know what to do. So the cards between you is the Moon. Neither one of you know what to do. And you also have the Justice card. Both of you have to do what's right for you. And then we'll see what happens to the relationship. Either you're on the same page or you're not. We'll probably find out this week. So let's add up the numbers. We get 20 plus 1, that's 21. That's the World card. Your partner has the World card, which means the end of a cycle, completion, possibly the end of the relationship. And you've got 5 plus 8, that is 13, which is the Death card. So you're going through your own personal transformation right now where things may or may not exist, you know, in the future, because the Death card has to do with the death of the old and the beginning of something new. It's the end of one cycle and a new cycle beginning. And then we have 18 plus 11. So that is 29. 29, that's 2 plus 9, that's 11. So that is Justice energy. You have to do what's right for you. Forget about the relationship. You both have to do what's right for you. Okay, so that is some advice, but we can still get some more advice for Cancer. Need advice for Cancer, how to deal with this situation. Ah, half the deck fell out. Advice for Cancer. What to do here. Okay. You do have the Tower. Things are going to turn into chaos, and there's not much you can do about it. But then you have 3 wands. The wands are the second chakra. Second chakra has to do with doing something that helps you grow or evolve, or something that you learn from. So do something new. Page of Wands. There will be a message about something that you feel excited about. Excited enough that you'll hop on your horse and go and pursue it. And as a result, you will do something that gives you the recognition that you want. So instead of focusing on the relationship and the possibility of everything falling into pieces, you have to focus on what you feel excited about and what you want to do, so you can go and pursue your dreams. All right, so it's not a totally negative reading. It has a little bit of a positive twist on it, so I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.